Hey, Ulrich. The disembodied voice of Marsupio Gamer. Wahaha. Here I am. What did I think about Salmonella? It is cute. I didn't find it like super funny or anything, like laugh out loud funny, but it was, it was funny. It was amusing. Thanks. I subscribed, so I'll have to watch some more. But I watched the one about the white elephant, the one about the guy who killed President Garfield, which is insane. What was the one you recommended? The one that you first recommended was the first one I watched. Etymology of different phrases. That was pretty funny. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure if everything that he said was true. Some of it seemed a little too, a little suspect, but it was funny. Dumbest rag. Oh, right. Dumbest rags to riches. That was pretty funny. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, that guy. Oh man, that was good. That was kind of hilarious. I can't believe, everything he did just stumbled into money. It was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. That's pretty funny. So, sorry I've been doing these so late, but I've been getting home from work fairly early. In fact, today it was even earlier. I got home at 3 o'clock, and then I just have to lie down for a few hours because my feet are killing me at this job. But the good news is, I have the next 2 days off. So I can live stream earlier. Huzzah! Part where he said he spray paint progressive words on the guy's house to upset him was hilarious. Yeah. It's wait a minute. Is he saying that he does like racism? That was pretty good. I'm actually a little tired. So I don't know how long I'm going to be able to go tonight, but at least I do have some plans. Let's look at the temperature here. I'm going to make a few new buildings underneath the water here, specifically for a certain reason. Yeah, so that was pretty funny. Yeah, thanks for recommending. I'm going to make a kiln, which we need to make steel as well as ceramic, will come in handy later. And I'm going to make another building that I can't make yet because I haven't researched it, so never mind. Hopefully we'll get to make another building soon. Oh, this doesn't need to be so high. So let's see, I believe we were going to probably build another ranch. But also, let's see here. Oh, where was that going? I don't know where that was going, but let me go over here. Pick up this polluted water. Did I replace all my wires? Did I get around to that? I did. Yeah? No, I didn't. Shoot. Gotta finish replacing my wires. Very close. This should be the last little bit. There we go. Cool. No breaking wires. You just got done with making the ranch. Yes. So I'm going to make another ranch, and then I I am going to the other thing that I was going to do is decorate. It's time to decorate. Make my dupes happy. Am I building more? Okay, good. I'm making more aluminum. Time to decorate. So this here is called a mess hall right now. I'm going to turn it into a great hall by adding some lovely decorations. You did replace some of the wires, but not all. Yes, thank you. Yeah, basically, I was very close. Basically, this area up here is the last bit that I needed to do for the wires. So yeah, from this point forward, I'm not going to use any regular wires because essentially, yeah, as you can see. So now, the load before, it was sort of in the danger zone, potentially over 2,000 or 2 kilowatts, but now I'm safe. So there we go. Oh, good. Wow, that's pumping already. Cool. So we're going to have some more polluted water pumping over there. That's good. Are they going to harvest this? Okay, good. I also need to get rid of these. I thought about this last night. Decorations make dupes happy? I thought they weren't normal humans, but I guess dupes have interests too, besides their one and only job they are made to do. Yeah. Yes, they like to have a nice decor. So as I showed you before, my decor sucks. Basically, it's all red everywhere. So one of the things here, this will help actually, one of the things that hurts decor is having shit on the ground. So I'm going to sweep all the stuff out of their bedroom, or out of their barracks. I'm going to have them sweep that stuff. That will actually help decor. If you look, it'll get a little bit less red as it goes, as they clean that up. But then best thing to do is to add decorations. But while they're doing a little bit of cleanup, I'm going to start to make another ranch. Is that almost? Okay, that's almost gone. I also, actually, wait a minute. What are they researching? They're researching decorations, aren't they? Oops. Okay, so they just finished that. Okay, I can't do decorations yet. Okay. I just realized I need to do some other stuff first. Let me see here. I need to... Wait. Okay, I can make fertilizer. I believe they've researched the fertilizer synthesizer. But I'm going to research smelting, so the metal refinery is what I really want. Interest. Yeah, I gotcha. So this thing, the rock crusher, it's good for certain things, like basically making lime out of stuff and making salt, or table salt. But this is interesting. Refining metal is not really good here. So as you look at here, it'll take 100 kilograms of aluminum ore, and it cuts it in half. It only makes 50 kilograms of aluminum, and then it leaves a bunch of sand, which is okay. I do need the sand, but the metal refinery will be better because that'll take 100 kilograms of ore and turn it into 100 kilograms of refined ore. So that's ultimately what I want to use. Although now that I'm thinking about it, this isn't too bad because I do need the sand, but I don't need it that badly. Ah, god damn it, this food shortage. Alright. Are they making lice loaf? Yeah. I'm gonna have to make more mush bars. Let's add a few of those. Alright, I'll tell you what though, now that I'm with the freaking food shortage, I really need to make fertilizer. That's ultimately what I need to do right now. So we're gonna do a little fertilizer factory. Haha. This will be great. We're gonna do a fertilizer factory. I think I will make it... going to generate heat, and I don't want too much heat near my plants. Should be okay, like right here. Let's do that. Let's get rid of this as much as we can. Saw some of the new Dune movie photos of the characters. Looks good, but with a change to a character, I have my suspicions about the movie. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm always very suspicious about remakes these days. They can't seem to do a good job with remakes. They just never respect the original work. And they're taking their sweet time doing cleanup. Are they making more mush bars? Oh, he's making lice. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start. So, basically, so here's the thing. Here's the thing, if I can speak. Fertilizer. Is that what it's called? A fertilizer synthesizer? It is. Yeah, it rhymes. So the fertilizer synthesizer outputs, besides fertilizer, also it outputs natural gas, which you can use to generate energy, electricity, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use the natural gas for cooking. So you can make ovens that run on natural gas. Problem is, they just billow the natural gas into the air. So, rather than just filling my base with natural gas, which eventually sinks, but it'd be a mess, I'm going to make an airtight factory, essentially, for fertilizer. And then I'm going to pump the natural gas into a container. Currently reading Dune for the first time as well. Oh, cool, cool. I've never actually read it. That's awesome. I'm going to start using granite for my tiles. So here's what I'm going to do. So I play this game so much, I kind of have like certain ways that I make certain things. And if you ever play this, you don't have to do it the way I do it. But I know exactly what I'm going to do, so because I've done this 100 times. So this is the way I'm going to make 4 fertilizer synthesizers. And I'm going to situate them like this. Make 2 like that, and then I'm going to make 2 like that. And I'm going to surround them with airtight tiles and some airtight doors. And the type of doors I'm going to use are called a mechanized airlock. So the mechanized airlock, you have to add power to it, but it opens and shuts automatically, and it doesn't let any air in or out. Ooh, I can make a new dupe. Let me see. Before I do that, let me look at my skills. Okay. For a new dupe, I think I'm going to make another researcher. So let's take a look at the schedule. Oh, I forgot to put Ellie in schedule too. There we go. So my other, okay, so that's a problem. So I'm not going to make her a night owl. I guess I'll make a morning researcher. So let's take a look. Part about making an oven. Oh, that's cool. Part about making an oven for cooking. Yeah, yeah. Or I don't think they call it an. Do they call it an oven? What do they call it? I can make a gas range. It's basically an oven. So yeah, the gas range runs off of natural gas, and that will allow me to make more advanced food. So that'll be useful. But that won't be for a little while. But at the moment, basically, I'm going to start collecting natural gas. Because you do need a lot of natural gas to start using that. So, new printables. The Dune book so far is a slow read, but it's picking up in pace. So that's cool. Ah! Ooh, glass. That would be nice, but I don't need that for a long time. So, nails. I like nails. Joshua or May. You don't have to choose nails, but any preference? Nails, Joshua, or May? We're going to make a new researcher. So I'm going to... Joshua. Very good. Let's make Joshua. Okay, he's already got the suit built. Suit wearing. So he's halfway there. Researching. And I usually just kind of default to digging. Sort of the extra. Alright, so we're going to do... early bird and quick learner. Increase science. Science! Alright, Joshua it is. And Joshua is going to have researching as a priority, which means I also need to give him the advanced research skill. Give him a new hat. And his schedule should be good. Yeah, he's going to be a morning person. He's a morning person. So there he goes. Yay! Joshua got a new hat. Oh, somebody else got a skill. Ellie. Cool. Hard digging. Because I want more normal sounding dwarves, I mean dupes. That's good. Oh my gosh. How the hell? Ah! Rowan! Damn it. You idiot. How did you get stuck? Alright. We're going to make some airflow tiles. So I'm not quite done here. I need to make airflow tiles and some ladders. We're going to make that out of granite. I'm going to start using granite a lot more because, like I said before, decor is going to start to get more important, and granite has a higher decor than igneous rock. So we're going to do that. Dig out that. Yeah, the dupes tend to get stuck in places. Hey, Noah Coco, how's it going? Good to see ya. Playing Oxygen Not Included on super speed or fast speed at least. Dune was originally a trilogy, but was put into one big book, the exact opposite of Lord of the Rings. Was that originally one big book and turned into a trilogy? That's interesting. I do know Webby. Is that where you're coming from? Yeah. I got a big old raid from the Webby family when I was playing Wind Waker, actually. That was awesome. I was so surprised. That was great. And I subscribe to his channel. I love his videos. I can't really talk to him very much because he speaks German and I don't speak German. Yeah, all right, cool, Noah. Well, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't speak German, but I do watch his videos anyway. It's very cool. Very cool. All right, research. All right, we got smelting. Sweet, sweet. I can do some smelting. Oh, you know what? I was in the middle of researching a bunch of decorations. Thanks. Good to see you too. Yeah, cool. Yeah, anytime. I'm actually going to be doing a lot more, well, not more streaming in general, but I'm also going to be streaming a lot more in the next 2 days because I've got some time off from work. So I'll be streaming during the day, my time. I'm on the Pacific side of the United States. So hopefully get some more people. Well, it must be really, really late. Yeah, it must be... Let me think. 9, 10, 11, 12. Gosh, it must be like 4 or 5 in the morning in Germany. So hopefully, if I'm streaming during the day, get a few more Webby folks in here. Yes, it was Tolkien who wanted it as one big book, and Frank Herbert wanted Dune as a trilogy. Interesting. 5 in the morning. Okay, I was close. Yeah, hopefully if I stream like in the morning, my time tomorrow, it'll be like afternoon, evening. So, that'll be awesome. I think I'm still in. Cool. Elric says, hello, Noah. Well, okay, so I don't want to build that new building quite yet, just because I'm kind of busy with my fertilizer factory here. So I'm just gonna keep making aluminum this way, because I need more wire. More wire. I'm gonna hook these up to these. Okay, so Noah says hello. So like I said, this is gonna start to fill up with natural gas eventually. So I'm going to need to pump it out with a gas pump, which we're going to put right there. And in order to filter it, I'm going to use a gas filter. And let me think. I think what I'm going to do is turn it this way. No, I'm going to turn it this way. Doesn't really matter, but I'm just trying to think of where I'm going to pump stuff. I guess, you know what? I'm going to turn it this way. There we go. So I'm going to basically pump everything other than the natural gas. So this is going to go in, and this is the out, and this is just going to go over here and just. So basically, it's going to pump out everything, but the natural gas I'm going to pump into a container, and everything else I'm just going to pump into the air. So we'll take the natural gas out here, and I'm going to make a gas reservoir, and we're going to pump that gas right into the reservoir. Ta-da! So yeah, we're going to make natural gas, and we're going to make fertilizer, because I keep running out of food. Don't like running out of food. There was a change to one of the characters in the new Dune movie, so I don't know how big of a role the character plays, since I'm almost done with the first book. Okay. Well, I hope it's not too bad of a change. So yeah, this is now, because of these airlocks, this is now airtight. So we're not going to have any stray natural gas leaking out. So that's good. Gotta just make sure I power everything. The other thing is these take polluted water, so I think for now I'm going to disable these so that we'll actually have some polluted water. And I actually need to make this map just doesn't have a lot of water. Doesn't have a lot of anything. Except carbon dioxide. Look at that. That's crazy. That is a crazy amount of carbon. Oh, at least this area is empty of carbon dioxide. So that's good. But I'm running out of oxygen. That's the problem. Yikes. Alright. So I'm going to make... I guess that's what I was originally doing with this pipe. I couldn't even remember why I had a pipe over here. I'm guessing it was to come down here. Man. I'm really low on metal for the wires. Come on, make more wires. We're going to have to make wires because they're going to not be able to build anything. That's a lot of carbon dioxide. Yeah. Luckily only like in this area, which is mostly away from the base, although, see, I don't like it being here. The problem is these things are generating a ton of carbon dioxide. And that was, like I said, after my stream last night, I was thinking about it. I was like, I need to get rid of these. These are terrible. These wood burners, they're terrible. And now that I have hatches, I will have coal being generated, so hopefully I can switch to a coal-based system very soon. Let's dig away some of that slime. But yeah, that's a lot of carbon dioxide. And not a lot of oxygen. I don't like the purple. I want it to be blue. I want it to be blue. Oh, at least they're planting more. I started with what, 4 of these, and now I've got 6, so that's good. Alright, at least they are working on the wires. And in the meantime, I'm also going to want to be pumping, oops, polluted water. Ugh, what am I doing here? Let me get rid of this. Gonna need to pump some polluted water. In fact, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kind of combine these like this. Wink. First book in Dune is called Dune. Second is called Muad'Dib, and the third, oh, the first book in Dune is called Dune. Second is called Muad'Dib, and the third is the Prophet, but as whole it's just called Dune. Got it. I think I got it. Oh man, I'm running out of water. God, I need more water. Well, I wanted a bit of a challenge, so this is the challenge. This map is just low on water. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn at least one of these on. Otherwise I'm totally gonna run out of water here. Wow, I'm really gonna run out of water. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so let me delete these. Okay, so now I'm going to run this up through here. Up through here. And all the way up to here. These require polluted water to make fertilizer. Oh, I need to also specify, this is going to be, luckily I haven't generated any natural gas, but this is going to filter out the natural gas. And that's going to go in this pipe all the way to here. So yeah, there's my air overlay. So right now it's just pumping out all the oxygen and carbon dioxide. So eventually this is actually going to be a vacuum. Oops, there we go. So yeah, it's practically a vacuum already. But that will be perfect because then I will, there'll be plenty of room for the natural gas. Just do a ladder directly to there. Oh, new printables. I don't think oh, hey, this will help with the food situation. Spicy tofu. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make a new dupe yet, but I'm going to do spicy tofu. That will definitely help. With the ongoing food situation. Ooh, we got a couple of skills here. Let's do more carrying. That's always good. Oh, and Masterworks. That'll be good. Alright. Pick up that tofu. Holding their breath in a box with no oxygen. Pick up the tofu. Top priority. Man, I did a yellow alert for them to pick this up. You're not listening. There we go. Okay. I didn't want it to be unrefrigerated. Alright, let's see. We need to make some more wires. There we go. Oh, okay. So we should be making some fertilizer. Yeah, you see where they're holding their breath. They do that when they go out into space as well. Well, at least it's spicy. I never had tofu before, but from what my friend told me, it's not that flavorful. Indeed. By the way, you'll notice before these are powered up, they can be open, but they are just a little bit slower. But as soon as they power up, they just... So, yeah, here we go. We're making fertilizer. So that, oh cool, so this doesn't no longer lacks resources, and these will grow much faster. So hopefully that will alleviate the food situation. There we go. Yeah. What's... Ooh. Insufficient phosphorite. Damn it. Where's phosphorite? Okay, so here's where this overlay is very helpful, I think. Let me see. Is that under mineral? What is that? That's fossil. Granite. Don't know if that's under mineral or maybe consumable ore? Salt. Bleach stone. No. It's gotta be mineral. Where is phosphorite? Damn it. Fossil. Fossil. Man. Don't tell me I'm gonna run low on phosphorite. That's gonna be a problem. Let me see if I can just see some. It's purple. Tends to be purple. Here's some copper ore. That's interesting. Oh, man. There's some ice up here. Some more salt. Just want to see what color it... Okay, there's phosphorite. So let me do this overlay. Okay, that's not showing up. What does it show up under? Metal? Consumable ore? Organic, cultivable... Oh, there we go. Okay. Cultivable soil. Is that a word? Cultivable? You need more Vespene gas. That's right. Okay, so we need to look for purple closer to the base. Man, I didn't even think about phosphorite because I always have so much of it. Okay, here's a big deposit. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we need that. Oops. Let me just see if there's... Oh, there's some here. Okay, cool. I'm just going to dig this out. That'll be good. Didn't even realize that you needed phosphorite to make what am I trying to say? Fertilizer. I didn't realize that. It doesn't look purple there. It looks more gray. Interesting. Okay, I should be able to get to it. I bought Cyberfrog Wrecked Planet today before the campaign ended. Well, that's cool. I would love to. I don't. Unfortunately, I don't get paid until Friday, but I might buy it at that point. I'll have to see. That's awesome. Did you see John Delarose did a new campaign starting today called, I think, Robotoad or something? So ridiculous. So ridiculous. Planter box? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm running out of water. God damn it. Can't believe it. Alright. Oh. Because this never got powered up. Damn it. Make aluminum, dummies. Make more aluminum. Gosh. Okay. Saw that on Twitter today, yeah. I was like, that is so cringe. Like, really? You really can't come up with your own ideas? I can't believe that. It's pathetic. I mean, I know he's just trying to troll or whatever, but it's like, ugh, it gets so old. Kind of boring. Oh, suddenly a bunch of aluminum came online. Alright. There we go. Now, I hate that you can't... See, I didn't really want to replace that. Let me put back some heavy watt wire. There we go. Okay. Plan to buy the second issue of Bigfoot Bill this week as well. Oh, that's cool. Well, I got the first issue, and I got the Earthworm Jim comic. But I wasn't sure if I was going to get the second one. I don't have anything against it. I just am a little low on funds at the moment. So let's see. Are these growing any faster? Hopefully they are. I really want this whole thing to fill out. Let's see. Come on. Come on, dupes. Make some aluminum. I really do need to here. I'm going to go ahead and make this. Oops. Refinement. Metal refinery. We're going to make it out of granite. There we go. I have to power that as well. But oh, and I might as well make a light for it. Is everything lit? I think everything's lit. Okay, good. Everything that the dupes actually use. I guess I can make a light here. Lamp. Alright, is that running? Alright, finally. Jeez, that took forever. Here's a lot of water. Okay, so that's good. I'm going to go ahead and dig down so that I can eventually get to all that water. Okay. Because we're going to want to... I'm going to want to pump all of this water over to my base. I mean, there's Cyber Log by Pixel, but that was made for pure parody for fun, not even trolling. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Pixel's an awesome dude. Come on. Oh, this is all polluted. Let me build some deodorizers. Probably need to build another one there. Probably, well, am I done with those? Maybe not, I don't know. Is it clean water or do you have to purify it first? This is all polluted. So yeah, this stuff, this is the green stuff is the polluted water. But that's fine, that's fine. Because number one, I need polluted water for these. So that's good. Still no are we still out of phosphorite? God damn it. And number two, this will turn it into clean water. So really, polluted water is better for me at the moment. Because it can serve a couple of different purposes. Damn. That pump was fast. It pumped everything out of there already. Okay, I'm going to deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. And build a new pipe to the new pump, and this will hopefully last a little longer. Ah, good, yes. Yeah, it's interesting because, I mean, ultimately I do need clean water, but at the moment the polluted water is better at the moment just because I can use it for multiple things. Insufficient oxygen. Oh god, where are we with the oxygen? Damn. Okay, we're really in trouble. Oxygen definitely is not included. Oh, and I'm gonna run out of energy too. I'm in so much trouble. Alright, come on. Build. Build faster. Okay, that'll help with the oxygen. Because they're going to convert that slime into algae. And there's algae right here, too. Stop running out of breath. So yeah, the algae will help with the oxygen situation. I should probably do another deodorizer. Although, never mind, because that's going to be flooded in a second. Here comes all that water. Woo! I'm going to go ahead and dig this out so that the water can get down there. Okay, here we go. That'll be a bunch of water, so that'll last us a while. I normally don't buy comics, but I'm buying what I like, so it's a nice little addition to me buying manga like normal. That's cool. I've still got a food shortage. Okay, good. Sorry for not getting dupes, but I gotta keep getting food when it's available, so that's a bunch of barbecue. That'll be good. Until my farm gets to be a bit better, a bit bigger. I really gotta concentrate on food. They don't like wet socks, and neither do I. That's right. You'll notice when they come out of the water, they like shake their feet off. There he goes. He doesn't like that at all. Well, it's funny. So if you look at them, you can see their stress levels. So today's stress. So basically, negative numbers are better because you don't want them to have stress. So he does have high morale. That's good. Probably because of that spicy tofu. Pleasant chit chat, sleeping, appreciated. Soggy feet, sopping wet because basically he's swimming. Low oxygen. That's not good. So today's net stress is negative, so that's good. But yeah, these are the stressors at the moment. If you watch it, actually, yeah, the sopping wet. Whoa. That's really a problem. So yeah, you don't want your dupes to be too wet most of the time. But usually it's just to like build a couple things and then you can get the hell out of there. But anyway. Okay, why? Are we out of electricity already? God. Okay, you know what? I have coal. Tell you what. Let's get rid of these. I'm going to make a coal plant. Come on. Nothing else is working, so you might as well deconstruct. If this was Gray Still Plays, he would induce the stresses to unprofessional levels. Alright. So we're going to make a coal generator. And I guess I'll just put it right there. Okay. And this is less important, but I'm going to go ahead and make sure there's an automation wire to there. Get rid of these. Unproportional? Why, does he like to torture his dupes? I can't, that's alright. Does he like to torture his poor little dupes? That's not nice. There we go. Alright. You know what? I'm going to set this to 80 or maybe 90. And priority of 9. We're going to deconstruct these because I'm sick of those anyway. There we go. Hooray. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's not even enough. That's what I was afraid of. Alright, we're going to make another one. I can actually get rid of this. Alright, we've got automation going there. So that'll be good. Alright, at least we got a little bit of power. We'll have more in a second. And he can, so this will actually go from 1200 to 1800. So that actually might be enough. He likes to torture everything, doesn't matter what game. That's funny. Yep. Okay, cool. So this, what did I set it to? 90 and 9? So yeah, now we should have enough electricity. Come on, come on. Someone supply coal. There we go, there we go. Alright. Back in business. Oh, and this is going up to 1800. There we go. Cool, cool. So yeah, that should be plenty of electricity. Excellent, excellent. Excellent. He especially likes to torture Sims, especially Florida Man. That's awesome. Alright, well I got a little bit of water coming through here. Got a skill point. We're going to go improved carry for that guy. How's this, the oxygen? Okay, the oxygen looks like it's getting better. A little bit better. It's a little low here. That's alright. I think I'm going to dig more here. Let's see here. Dig this out. Dig this out. This will give us some more oxygen. Oops. There we go. I dig that one too. Alright, yeah, that'll be some more algae for some more oxygen. I'm actually, yeah, okay, so this is actually reducing the carbon dioxide. Ooh. Do I have that? Yeah. Okay, uh-oh. Oh, wow, these are actually running out of carbon dioxide. So, that's okay. Eventually, once I get like enough water, like sustained amount of water, I'm going to make a more permanent oxygen solution. So let's see here. Okay. That uses a lot of electricity. One time he made it so that it would take a week to get to the only bedroom in the house. Let's say Florida Man didn't make it, or did he? I don't remember. I need to watch it again. That's funny. Take a week. Wow. Alright, this is going to need water. So I'm going to supply that with water. Don't really like these being here. These are kind of annoying, so I'm going to get rid of these. It's kind of a bad place for my carbon skimmers. Okay, just because there's too many pipes around here. Just want to get rid of all these damn pipes. Too many pipes. Far fewer pipes. Oh, where's this going? You know what? Let me get rid of this. We're gonna have this pipe go here. And then this one is gonna go, so it has to, so this actually uses water to make metal. And it heats up the water a lot. So that's why I'm a bit hesitant to start using it just yet until I have a way to cool down the water after heating it. But we'll have a way. We'll have a way eventually. But let me see, what's the temperature of this water? Okay, it's only 88. That's not too bad. So I'm gonna start using this actually. Let's make like 10. So that's a lot more efficient. It's twice as efficient. I'm going to make some ceramic. Well, hell, I'm going to make like 50. And refined carbon, I think I'll make like 50 of that. Well, no, I don't have a lot of coal. Let's make like 10. Wait, it turns water into metal? Yeah, no, the water powers it to make metal. Yeah. No, it turns like like regular aluminum ore into aluminum, but it needs water. So, yeah, basically I have to pump water into it, and then it will heat it up and pump it back out. So I don't know how to refine metal in real life, but I assume it has something to do with water. Maybe it has to use the water to cool the metal. I don't know. I don't know how that works. But does this use coal as well? Okay, yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to use up too much coal just yet. Ooh, we got our research done. Cool. So I can make some cool decorations. Okay. What else am I going to need? Well, kind of pretty good. You know what? I'm going to do this. So this is going to give me some more power options, and it's going to give me filtered pumps, which are really cool and useful. So yeah, no, it doesn't turn water into metal. That would be cool, though. What's the... Oh, cool. Get rid of that. Alright, I am getting more water, but ooh, it's heating up. See? 98. Yeah, it's going to heat up that water. Pretty fast, actually. I am actually going to dig up into here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that should be enough. Just to get more water available. Come on, dupes. Now this is salt water, which I can also turn into regular water, but I think I showed you last time that that also creates heat, unfortunately. So we have to be careful about our heat. Oh, you know what I never did? I never created an apothecary. I'm gonna need some medicine eventually. Oh, and we got a skill. Got several skills. Okay. Let's do improved construction. That'll make him build faster. He needs improved carrying number 2. And Joshua is going to get field research. Okay. So I think we are ready to create a great hall. So I'm going to get rid of a couple things. I'm still having issues with food, so I don't think I'm going to make another dupe. Ooh, iron. That would be good. Vacillator recharge would be good too, but that's a bit advanced, and I haven't run into a neural vacillator yet. So a neural vacillator gives your dupes special skills. But I don't think I'm going to need that just yet. I'm going to make iron. So Joshua is a medic? No, wait. Is he? No, Joshua is a researcher. It's Camille who's the medic. Although I've mostly made her a decorator, but I will give her advanced medical care eventually. Yeah, Joshua's a researcher. Alright, and he's going to be the one decorating, so I'm going to make a marble block. It's going to be beautiful. Make it out of granite. Yeah. So once he creates that, we will have a great hall. And if you notice, so the rooms have morale effects. So the mess hall has morale +3. The great hall, once they create a great hall, that's morale +6. So that's going to be awesome. Keep them stress-free. Things like barracks have a morale +1, washroom morale +2, but this will be +6. So that'll be awesome. And if you notice, like in the skills, see this? This is morale. So right now, she has a morale of 16. That'll go up to 19. And every time you learn something new, you see how the red goes up? So learning new things decreases morale. Basically, it makes them want to be happier. So like if I wanted to learn rocket navigation, it would be, I'd be in the negative. So yeah, it's always good to build these special rooms so that keeps the green ones looking good. So, and the Great Hall can be bigger, so I can make that room bigger once I'm done. Oh, this is done. Which means I can get rid of this. Awesome. Awesome Blossom. Yeah, morale starts to come into it more and more. Basically, the trick is, like I said, as you get more and more skills, morale becomes more and more important because obviously, I'm going to want to have rocket navigation, and that's going to be a big problem unless I increase morale. So that's where the advanced foods come in, because the advanced foods are sort of the main way that you keep morale up. So the Great Hall is another mess hall, or is it a place to relax? No, it's just another mess hall. Yeah. It's not all. Yeah, it's just another. It's just a place to eat. But it's basically the same as a mess hall except with decorations. That's all it is. So yeah. Food shortage again. Damn it. Seriously? These aren't... Oh, look, I've got a seed. Come on. Come on. Plant the seed. How long has that been there? What is he doing? Did he not plant it? Wait a minute. Did these settings not... Okay, that might not have carried over from the save game. That's weird. Very weird. Got another seed. Plant it, damn it. Why are they not planting? There we go. Okay. Weird. Sometimes they just don't do what I want them to. Don't really know why. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of all of that, actually. I still haven't powered this up. Are these? Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start stacking. Well, actually, let's look at this. Oh, so here we missed him actually chiseling the sculpture, but yeah, this is it. So this is a great hall. Morale +6, right at the bottom there. However, the current size is 64 tiles because that was the maximum for a mess hall. Great hall can be 120 tiles, so we can make it bigger for more dupes. That's cool. So basically, instead of a dull school cafeteria, it's a nice restaurant. Sort of. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to make it bigger. Let's see. So basically that's 30 tiles wide. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm actually going to, so this will be my middle. So I'm going to move my water cooler over to the middle here. And then, so that's 15. So another 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And why is there polluted water right there? Where's that going to go? Actually, that will actually fall back into my polluted water, so we'll just dig that out. That's fine. And then actually, I do want to do some airflow tiles. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Wait, did I count that out right? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm going to need another. Let's get rid of those 3. I need a spot for the door. So we're going to make a door here. And then we're going to go up and across and tiles and dig up above. There. That's our Great Hall. Right there. And I could probably get rid of this. So, yeah. Also, I'm going to eventually replace all of these with granite. Oh wait, I don't need to do that there. Yeah, we're going to have a bit of a mess here with this polluted water, but I'll clean it up. Don't worry, I'll clean it up as soon as it comes along here. Oh, okay, food shortage. God damn. You have to make more mush bars. Deal with the food shortage. Are these granite? Yeah, they are. I'm going to replace the cots. Eventually you can make comfy beds, and you can give them all individual rooms, which is what I'll do, but for that you actually need plastic, so the comfy beds are made of plastic. Alright, what's the situation? Oh, well, we've got a lot of oxygen here, not so much over here. Interesting. Hopefully that'll spread. Unreachable food. Oh my gosh, look at our food situation. Jeez. Grow faster. Oh, at least he's fertilizing. Watch this. Farmer's Touch. Been reading JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 7, Steel Ball Run. Very close to the end. The final battle is intense. Oh, that's cool. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. What? Ah, more phosphorite. I need more phosphorite. Stupid things. She needs super hard digging. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I've not read any of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or seen it. I think it's, isn't that an anime too? Wow, she's really happy. Like, what's her deal? She's like super happy. Status? Huh. Wow, she didn't like the decor. Interesting. I don't know. She's just super happy. Like, everybody's at 0% stress, so that's good. Probably because I built that great hall. Ooh, research complete. I don't know why you're so happy. We're out of food. He's just like insanely happy. Like, that's so weird. That's so funny. Eventually, like, once I do get like better, like really better food. Okay, that's cool. They will start to get really crazy happy. Crazily happy. And they'll do stuff like they'll make sticker bombs and balloons and stuff like for each other. So you'll see like stickers appear like all over the place. It's kind of crazy. You'll see. It's kind of funny. And it's funny because it increases morale as well. Oh, there's a little bit of polluted water on the ground. We'll take care of that. Polluted water there. So yeah, they'll make like balloons for each other and put stickers everywhere. Like suddenly stickers start appearing in the background. It's like, where did that come from? Oh, one of the dupes left it there. So yeah, when they get like super duper happy, they start to do crazy shit. In a good way. Of course, when they get super duper sad, then they also do crazy shit. Like they start destroying buildings and stuff. It's like, what are you doing? You're destroying stuff. When they get very upset. Okay, power situation looks good. Oxygen situation starting to look very good, although I'm running out of carbon dioxide, which I guess that's okay. Okay, that's done. Clean up. Okay, I can delete this. So right now, you'll see this is a miscellaneous room until I get rid of this wall, and then the Great Hall will... There we go. Yay. Oh, shit. I accidentally broke a pipe. Shit. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Didn't realize there was a pipe behind that wall. No. No. Got polluted water everywhere. No. Gotta be careful about that. Whoops. Alright, there's some polluted water. Clean up. Clean up on aisle 2. Come on. Okay, they're sleeping. They're eating in the polluted water. Don't eat in the polluted water. Wait until it's cleaned up. She's trying to sop it up with her little sponge there. Oh, got a friend helping. Clean up. The 18th President is the main villain in Steel Ball Run, and it's a weird but very awesome battle. The 18th President? Who is that? Chester A. Arthur? Oh wait, that's the 21st President. Alright, at least they cleaned that up. Okay, deconstruct without deconstructing the pipes. Thank you very much. Alright, now there's still water on the ground. Okay, we're set. I don't know, but his name is Funny Valentine. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna make more chairs or tables. More decorations. So if you look at the decor, you'll notice right around here it's much greener, but there are ways to make the decor even better. So let me delete that and make a new water cooler right here, which is the direct middle. We're going to make some more mess tables, only we're going to make them out of gold. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'm leaving room for other decor items. And his stand is very cool. His stand? for one, we're going to make another marble block. Okay, that's good. I'm going to delete these because I would rather have solid gold mess tables. Okay, let's make hatchlings. That'll be good. I'm still not comfortable with the food situation. We've got a couple of hatchlings that we're going to stick in our little area here. Ooh. About ready to make a new one, actually. Make a door here. At least once I make one, I don't have to, like, count them out. I just checked he was the 23rd present. Oh, excuse me. Chester A. Arthur was the 23rd present. Alright, so we are going to make new mess tables, more mess tables, out of gold. That actually has better decor than aluminum, as I'm sure you can imagine. Oh, no research focus. I think I'm going to hold off on research for a moment, just to have them concentrate on other things. Oh, they did clean that up at least. That's good. Still red, but we'll take care of that in a second. I'll show you how to really pump up the decor as soon as they finish with these mess tables. I'm going to move them all. So it's interesting, they assign themselves to the mess tables. Like this one's assigned to Meep. But you can, I don't want them to have to walk all the way to that side. So as soon as they build these, I'll reassign them. Oops. Ellie. Alright, let's do improved carrying. Look at her. It's a genius marble sculpture masterpiece of a mermaid. They cleaned up the dirty water. Yeah, you missed it. Of course, it's still sitting here. It's just in jars. So eventually they'll pick that up. That's what this is for. Or they're in bottles. So they'll eventually pick these up and stick it into this bottle emptier, and it'll end up in here. But yeah, yep, sweeped it all up. Sweeped it all up. In fact, you know what I can do? I actually have a little filter here, so I can say only pick up liquids, and I'm going to set it to top priority so that they will actually pick that up. So that sets a yellow alert, but that's alright. As soon as they finish picking up the bottles, it'll cancel the yellow alert. I'm going to make some more aluminum ore with this. Oh, see, look at that. Sticker bomb. Sticker bomb. Somebody was happy and made a sticker bomb. Can't even see what it is. It looks like a unicorn or something. Maybe in the decor overlay? No. Well, yeah, so you can see that actually increases decor around this area. Just did a random sticker bomb. It's funny. Sometimes it'll be like in the water and stuff. Like, why did you put stickers there? And that lasts a certain period of time and then it disappears. But it's kind of funny. Sticker bombs appear. Alright, we're going to set all these. You don't have to do this, but I just want to make it so they don't have to walk all the way over there. Meep. Meemaw. Rowan. Normally they will set themselves to the closest one they can find, but just because those are the only ones they set. Yeah, I can't see behind there. It looks like a flower and a unicorn and something else. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to set some research. At this point, I've pretty much learned everything I need. So I'm just going to start from the top and just start filling in all of the research. So this actually is like a juice. I mean, stuff that you don't really need, but it increases morale. You can make juice, stuff like that. So I'm pretty much to the point where the sort of non-essential research is what I'm down to. So I am actually going to set these to 9 so that they will put salt on the tables. So if we even have salt. Are we out of salt? Oh no, we got a little bit of table salt. Okay, so what's the situation here? We are out of sand, unfortunately. We'll have to deal with that. Okay, I'm gonna just go up here. Probably just dig a little more algae. Oops, wrong button. Sets up sticker, but puts it behind work equipment. Yeah. Well, they can see it. We can't see it very well, but they can see it at least. So I guess that's the important thing. So yeah, let's take a look. All right. So you ready to really kick up the decor here? Now I am going to put some crown molding. Told you I was going to work on the decor. Put in all the buildings that they frequent, even the bathroom. Do some crown molding in the bathroom. Also going to get rid of these and replace them with granite, which will look nicer. Okay, and furniture, we're going to do granite cots. And you'll start to notice it's going to get a lot greener around here in a moment, because I'm also going to do, well, as soon as they make the cots, you can do crown molding all along the top. Let's see how they decorate. Let them run wild. Yeah, at least they'll be happy when they're in the bathroom or in the bedroom. Or eating. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to do crown molding all along the top here. Make sure it's... Oh, did I set that? Okay, I set it to granite. Alright. Crown molding. There we go. Yoink. It's going to take a little while for them to build all of that, but will be worth it. So yeah, if you watch, it's basically this whole area is going to start to get greener and greener as they build. And you can actually see like where it comes from. So like plus 12 crown molding, plus 6 for the corner molding. Oh, it went up to plus 18, plus 24. Yeah, so it's going to get greener and greener. Here, you know, plus 42 for the sculpture. The mess tables actually have nice decor. So yeah, it's going to get very, very green. So yeah, it will make them a bit happier. Not that I really need. I mean, their stress is all 0 right now, but, you know. At least I won't have to worry about it later. Yeah. And I left room for more sculptures. But I want to build them out of gold, and I don't have any refined gold yet. So, we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, see, it's greening up. Now see, it's still a little bit negative, because see the debris, negative 40, so I need to clean that up a bit. Set this to clean this up at least. Oops. Still have it set to liquids. There we go. Clean that up. Clean up the bathroom. Have this place spick and span in no time. What time is it? Oh, it's only 10. Okay. Oh, I should probably research. Apparently they know how to make a juicer now. This stuff is for when you get into space. Oh, well, not the sauna. That's for morale. But when I get to space, you can make solar panels. You can also make steam turbines, which is kind of cool. But I'm just, like I said, I'm just filling that in. Just using giant leaf blowers that shoot nuts and bolts to make things. I know. It's kind of funny. It's true. The magic building tool. Yeah, look at all. Here, let me slow it down. Yeah, it just shoots nuts and bolts out. It's funny. If only it was that easy to just build things. Yeah, it's like screws and nails and all kinds of stuff. Yay! Build, build. And somehow that takes skill. Like you have to increase their skill so they can do that faster. Alright. We're going to make another one of these. So the shearing station will come in handy. I think I don't need this one. So we'll see how that works in a moment. Well, eventually, hopefully. That will come in handy, actually, believe it or not, in making Atmo suits. So, like, once they get to some very difficult areas, like space, for instance, you have to make atmosphere suits or Atmo suits. And those are created with a certain material that you can get from certain critters. And that's what the shearing station is. Forced for shearing, specifically Drekos. And then you use that material to make Atmo suits. So that's why I made the shearing station. So hopefully we'll find some Drekos so that we can have Atmo suits and go into space. We need dupes in real life if they're that good, but not that many. Need to keep them in check. Yeah. Yeah, we need a 3D printer that can just print people. Or anything, really. That would be cool. Ah, we're freaking out of phosphorite. I forgot about that. That was under cultivable soil, I believe. Okay, yeah, where was... Okay, it was here, but I don't want to... I'm going to have to dig down into there, so I'll tell you what. Yeah. Just going to have to suck it up. Dig into the phosphorite, and then I'll have to make a new pump. Because all that water is going to go fall down into there. New printables! Oh! Speak of the devil, Dreklet eggs. Let's get some Dreklet eggs. 20 of them. Wow. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect timing, because I just made a second ranch. That'll be good. And I can actually hatch those eggs pretty fast. Which I will show how to hatch eggs more quickly. See, these guys have already started laying eggs, but they're just kind of sitting there, and their incubation's fairly slow. But you can make egg incubators. Question is, where do I want to make them? Because they actually generate a lot of heat. I guess I'll make them here. Yeah. How's the water situation? Oh, it's pretty good. Oh, cool. Okay, that water's actually even cooled down a bit. Ooh, I can make steel. Neat. I'm going to make some steel. And some aluminum. Very nice. Oh, you know what? I need to add aluminum to the list. Might as well add copper back in. However, I just realized I don't have this storing. Or do I? Oh, yes, I do. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought I wasn't storing the refined metal. Ah, shearing random space creatures for space materials. Never hurt anyone. Well, maybe the space creatures, but do they even feel anything? Well, it doesn't kill them. I mean, I will kill them and eat them, but, you know, the shearing part doesn't hurt. Man, I need more mush bars. Jeez. When this fills up, it'll be awesome, because I won't have to worry about food anymore. But right now, apparently I do. Man, keep digging, guys. I need that phosphorite. actually. I need this phosphorite too. And this diamond. As long as I'm at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me cancel this. Ooh, skill point. Carrying. I like to get everybody's carrying up because that way they can transport stuff faster. Or more of it, I guess. There we go. There's some phosphorite. Hooray! Oop. Well, whatever I was researching is complete. Alright. This stuff really doesn't come come to bear until much later. Solid transport eventually, so you can create like robo miners that do all of the digging for you, and then you can actually transport solid materials just like liquids and gases. You can basically create these tubes that allow you to transport solid materials, but again, that won't really come into play until we get to space. So once we get to space, it'll be much better, much faster to transport stuff automatically instead of having your dupes have to pick everything up. So again, it's just sort of filling in the research tree for when we'll need it later. Alright, this is done being useful. Did I set that to deconstruct? Yeah. Funny, the deconstruct looks exactly like the construct. Man, that water's still like just pouring down here. You know what? I'm gonna set a liquid pump for here. And we'll just go ahead and plan out the pipes here. And the conductive wire. There we go. So they'll keep building that stuff. Yeah, I don't need to dig into the obsidian. So dupes making mecha dupes? They're learning. Quick, tell them the moon is made of cheese. Yeah, robo miners and all that kind of stuff. So, yep, eventually we will have more of this stuff automated instead of having the dupes have to do everything. Do I have to do everything myself? Man, that water is still just pouring down. Alright, so yeah, the main purpose of that was to get that phosphorite, so we're going to be good there. Go ahead and continue to dig some more phosphorite. So yeah, okay, good. We've got our fertilizer going again. Great, great. Come on, farm. You know what I need? I need another farmer. That's what I'm going to do next. Another farmer. Okay, so instead of hatches, I'm going to put in here Drekos and Dreklets. I am going to, eventually there'll be hatches here, so I am going to also... Drekos and Dreklets don't eat anything. Well, they do eat stuff, but I'm not going to worry about it, because basically once I've got them sheared, I'm going to kill them. You can continue to, you know, they'll grow back, but it's just not worth it, so I'm just going to kill them. But anyway, so I'm going to fill this in with food, so when I continue down, I'll put hatches in there. Let's see. I'm going to put heavy watt wire here. Okay. And I'm going to actually replace that with conductive wire so I can do this. Wink. Ew. Didn't quite reach all of that. Who is farewell to the beard? Oh, never mind. YouTube channel I'm apparently subscribed to. Oop, they're picking up all that aluminum. How are they doing with the cleanup? Not really well. Well, it's a little bit greener, but they really need to clean up all that junk. That'll really help too. Okay, they're still building and stuff, and digging. Building and digging, digging and building. Clean up this mess, will ya? Kill that fish when you get to him. Kill that fish. Have the dupes hollowed out the moon and make it into the Death Star, and then I will rule the world and all the cat girls will be mine! You like cat girls, huh? Well, okay then. I'm going to make tiles here, which will actually cause them to dig out that phosphorite. Now this is going to be really hot. That is actually going to be a problem. Wow, it's 116 Fahrenheit there. Yikes. Yikes. This water is 168. Ooh, 172. Holy shit. And of course the steam, 220. So I need to keep the dupes out of here. Hey Cat, how's it going? Good to see you. I'm playing Oxygen Not Included. How are you? And I'm entertaining Elric. Yeah. I'm telling a bunch of dupes what to do. Of course, dupes standing for duplicates. Elric says, hello, Cat. And the Metal says, ahoy there. Hey, Metal. How's it going? Alright, we're going to have... learn hard digging there. Now, what did I say I needed? I needed another farmer, didn't I? Gang's all here. Yep, oxygen not included. Let's see. Why are they not making metal faster? Make metal. Metal is here. We need more metal. Let's see. Yeah, definitely need another farmer. Okay, good. They dug that out. Alright. Okay, now what I'm going to do is hatch these critters faster. I need incubators. Critter incubators. Should be enough for now. I've got it on fast speed, by the way. That's why they're kind of rushing around fairly quickly. Just because I don't like waiting. There we go. Alright, so we got our shearing station all powered up. That's great. I'm going to assign... these are the feeders for the little creatures. I'm going to assign nutrient bars because I don't want to eat nutrient bars anymore. Nutrient bars are gross. What do you do in this game? Well, you haven't attended the last 2 streams. Oh, hey, JustX, how's it going? I didn't see you there on Twitch. Sorry about that. How's it? Good to see you, Justin. So, yes, what do you do? Well, you start out with basically nothing in the middle. You're kind of locked in the middle of a planet. And essentially you tell all of your duplicates, which are just duplicates of humans. Yeah, I'm digging to space. You tell them what to do. So essentially there's a few main things you need to worry about. Oxygen, obviously, name of the game, oxygen not included. Food. Water, make sure you have enough water. Temperature is going to start getting more important as we go here. And eventually what you want to do is dig up to space, and you also need to dig down until you find oil. because oil will allow you to help you to build rockets to space. So ultimately, the name of the ultimate goal of the game is to create rockets and better rockets to fly off to distant planets, and for at first basically bring back some rare materials to make better and better rockets, and eventually the goal is to blast off to sort of there's a spatial rift, like basically in the top level of space that you eventually want to get to, that essentially is sort of whatever utopia, the new place to live or whatever. So ultimately your goal is to sort of get to the highest level of space and blast off, escape. You're trying to escape ultimately. But in the meantime, there's all kinds of things. I mean, there's way too many things to mention. Like, for instance, I'm building a deodorizer here because I've got some polluted air. And polluted air, unfortunately, oh God, that looks horrible, is actually delivering slime lung to my dupes. Darn it. How did that get it? Oh, it's because of these freaking oxygen diffusers. God damn. Anyway, things like this. So there's germs that you have to worry about. There's various overlays. So this is the oxygen overlay. This should be blue, like this color, but I'm kind of running out of oxygen, so it's a little bit purple. The red stuff is carbon dioxide. This is my power overlay, so you can see where I've got power lines. This is the temperature, and you'll see like around the cooking area, it's a little hotter. There's some cold stuff over here. There's some ice. So there's all these various overlays. These are materials, like you can see liquids. So here's I've got regular water and polluted water in a couple of basins, and you can basically clean the polluted water. Here's a light, so it's almost all dark except for my working areas. Here's my water or liquid overlay, so you can see you have to build toilets and sinks so that they can wash their hands. Here's where they sleep. Here's where they eat. We've got a little water cooler so they can hang out around the water cooler and talk to each other. And some lovely sculptures to increase the morale. Here's the gas overlay. Right now all I've got is some natural gas, which I will be using to cook some more advanced foods later. Here's the decor, so you can see like around the sculptures the decor is a little better. And germs, what is number 10? Oh, farming. Okay, so there's my farm. Here's a room overlay, so I've got a greenhouse here. I've got a great hall and a couple of barracks and a bathroom or a washroom. Oh, and here's my power plant. And here's my stables, or I call them ranches, but stables for my little creatures. What does 12 do? No, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Here's my automation overlay. So I've got my power automated so that it doesn't waste power. Conveyor I haven't gotten to. That's it. And then this is actually color. So I've got a color overlay to tell me what things are made out of. So there you go. I explained everything. So there'll be quiz later. They're doing some research into new technologies, all kinds of stuff. So yeah, it's a complicated game, but first couple times you play, it kind of eases you into it. But so I'm kind of giving you sort of the, everything all at once. So it may sound complicated, but it's not too bad. You know what? I need sand. I'm gonna dig some sand. So yeah, I'm researching stuff. Oh, so here's the other thing. I've got this cool printing pod, which is a 3D printer that can print people. So you start with 3 duplicates. They're called duplicates, or dupes for short. You can print more. So when you have printables available, which you have every 3 days, you can print more people, or you can print other things that it gives you, like these are fish that you can eat, copper and all that kind of stuff. So yes, we do need a new farmer. So Elric's been deciding this whole time. Every time I do this, I ask whoever's watching to decide, who do you want me to print? Stinky, Frankie, or May? They all have different names. So I'm gonna let Metal or Cat decide. Or if they don't decide, then I will go with Elric's choice of Stinky. So if y'all are still here, or Justin, if you're still there in Twitch, sorry if I missed you. But I'm gonna give you about 30 seconds to decide, and then I'm gonna choose Stinky. Metal wants May. Cat, you gonna be the tiebreaker? Of course, they will come up again, so I can always print Stinky again. I also have a guy named Meep and Camille. Alright, if Cat's not gonna say, maybe she left. I guess I'll go with May, just because Elric's chosen all the others, or most of the others. But next time Stinky comes up, we'll do him. But yes, we're gonna make this a farmer. It really doesn't matter who you choose. I'm actually gonna make this a farmer and a rancher. We'll do digging. I'm fine with whatever. I just wanted the guy who has the same name as one of Casper's uncles. Alright, we're gonna make... Okay, this is actually gonna be a night owl. Alright. You overwhelmed her with all that info at once. That's what I figured. Alright, May, you need to learn farming, and you need to learn it fast. Okay, so May, I'm going to give her priority for farming and ranching. Ooh, I've got these ready. And then schedule, I need to make May the night schedule. Put her in the night schedule. Because she is a night owl. Why have they not completed that? Alright, I'm going to incubate my Drecklets. Incubate, and we'll just copy the settings across there. Oh, did that copy? It didn't. Sort of. Gave them all the priority that I wanted, but... Incubate. There we go. You'll like this. Well, I think Kat would like this if she's still watching. So, you'll notice as... They put them in the incubation, but the speed of hatching hasn't changed. But watch how they speed it up. It's really cute. Gossman, she hugs it. Aww. See, and now it's faster. And if they hug it again, it'll actually get even faster. Aww. She's hugging them. So cute. Oh, I earned a skill point. Aw, lol. Alright, we're gonna learn some hard digging. Hard digging! Alright, will you guys finish this? I don't know why they don't always finish their building tasks. Oh, it's because they're doing other stuff. There we go. I am really running low on oxygen again. Man. I need to implement my permanent solution. My final solution, if you will. For oxygen creation. Oh, and you know what else I need to do? I need to make a new carbon skimmer. I'm going to make it right down here. I'm going to use a couple of mesh tiles. And a carbon skimmer to get rid of all this carbon dioxide down here. The power of love and hugs. That's correct. It's gonna spit out some polluted water, so we'll do that. Problem with a carbon skimmer so far away from my base is I have to get regular water to it. So a carbon skimmer uses water to eliminate carbon dioxide, and then it emits polluted water. So I need 2 sets of pipes here. There we go. Alright, got my last egg. incubator. Incubate one more Drecklet. Dupes need to learn to not breathe so they can work without oxygen. Well, that's the power of the Atmos suit. So as soon as I can, that's the point of the Drecklets. So everything's connected, see? The Drecklets will hatch. They'll go into my second ranch here, or whatever it's called, the stable. Then they will be, once they grow up, I will shear them for their wool. And then I can use the wool to create Atmos suits so that the dupes don't have to breathe anymore. Well, I mean, they do have to breathe, but the Atmos suits will allow them to go into space and breathe in carbon dioxide and stuff like that. So, see, it's all connected. Needs to be implemented directly into their lungs. Well, I don't think they have that technology yet. Ah, I'm out of power. What the hell? Oh shit, I'm out of coal? No, they're just not delivering it. Are they? How did I run out of power? Son of a bitch. Seriously. Sometimes they just ignore. There we go. Jeez. Set it to priority 9. Yeah. This is why I need to implement my final oxygen creating solution that will alleviate all these problems, because it also creates power. So. Okay, seriously, what is the deal with running out of power here? Oh, these things are taking up too much power. That's the problem. Oh, Jesus. Do I have... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, good. He's tuning up the power. Frieza can breathe in space. I bet if he saw the dupes, he could use them as cannon fodder. My final solution involves destroying Pluto. Okay. Oh, good. That's working. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, so I'm not going to need these anymore. Yoink. Because, here's what I'm going to do. So, and this is a mod. So these, some of these buildings don't actually exist in the base, vanilla game. So I'm admitting straight out that some of these are from a mod, but they do make for a really cool way to generate both electricity and oxygen. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a gas reservoir. And we're going to make, actually, hydrogen generators. Place it one right here. One right there. And finally, the mod bit is the advanced electrolyzer. Just going to place one there and one there. And actually, as I'm thinking about it, I'm going to move everything over. So cancel all that. Alright. So, we're going to place this. Actually, do I want to? Yes, I do. Alright. And where did I have that? So I had hydrogen generator there and there, and then I had the advanced electrolyzer. Although you can basically, I mean, the regular electrolyzer is in the base game, and you can use that. It's just a bit more of a pain in the ass. Don't do it. I already have plans to make the moon into the Death Star. Pluto will be my vacation home. Do it. Don't do it, Metal. Well, at least until the fall. Pluto is horrible in the fall. And then I need another gas reservoir there. So yeah, this can be done without the mod, but just the advanced electrolyzer makes it a little bit easier. So we're going to need to connect this to the power grid, like so. Then we need to make some ventilation because this is going to create oxygen and hydrogen. And the hydrogen is going to go directly into the power generators. And the oxygen I'm going to initially put into the reservoirs, but then I'm going to pump them just out into my base because I need oxygen to live. Vent that right there. And then I won't need to worry about oxygen anymore because I'm sick of worrying about oxygen. And we'll just vent that right here. Actually, right over here. There we go. So yeah, okay. And then the last thing is, and this is kind of the pain of this, pain in the butt of this little solution, is that it does use a lot of water. And I think I mentioned that earlier, is that I did need to sort of solve my water issues that I had earlier. So now that they're relatively solved, I think we're good. So basically I'm going to pipe water into this reservoir, and then that's going to get piped out into the advanced electrolyzers. And that's it. Done. Now I just need to wait for the dupes to build it, finish building it, and then I'm going to actually, well, we'll see how that goes. I can build a second sort of area with the exact same setup. Yeah, I think I will. And that should give me enough electricity pretty much to last almost forever. Oh, yikes. Circuit overload. That's not good. Yikes. Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright, well, I have a plan for this. Oops. That's okay. We've talked about this. Elric and I discussed this before. How we're going to solve the issue with the ongoing power needs of my base. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough. So we've got our heavy watt wire and we've got our regular watt wire. Uh-oh, shit. Yeah, that's not good. I need to fix that. Oh my gosh, all kinds of shit is happening. Alright, I can't deal with a new dupe right now. I'm actually gonna print some fish. Kill them. That'll be good for some food. Look at all these messages. I'm like, I can't deal. I need to repair those. Need to kill the fish and repair the wires. Okay. What happened? What happened? All kinds of stuff happened. Basically just my power just hit that threshold. Yeah, a bunch of stuff just kind of happened at once. Some buildings started breaking just because of, yeah, too much power. Alright, they need to deal with this. Okay, conductive wire. I'm going to set it to top priority. Come on. Fix. Yeah, it's just a bunch of stuff kind of happened all at once. Okay, there we go. Jesus. Yeah, I'm still having circuit overloads. Alright, here's the deal. Alright. This is why I'm building these, like, all of a sudden. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to make some power transformers. No problem. We just, you know, we got to, I kind of delayed dealing with it a bit too long, so it's alright. It's alright. No need to panic. We just need to power these up. Let's see, I'll do that. And we need some heavy watt joint plates to get through the floors. Okay. Alright, and then what we're going to do is run some regular conductive wire. Oops, that's not right at all, is it? Regular conductive wire. There we go. Yeah, we've got some major overloads here. Alright. 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 Calm down, everybody. Calm down. Some conductive wire here. Okay. Ah! That one keeps breaking. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the wires are all just going haywire. Just going haywire. Go ahead and delete that. Oh, I need a ladder. Can't even get to that. Okay, build, guys, build. Okay, we've calmed down a bit. See, look at that potential load, 6,000. Need stronger wires. Well, I need to do these power transformers, that's the issue. That is the problem. Okay. Set these to high priority so they actually get repaired. Okay. You know what? I'm actually gonna build that right there instead. Come on, build. Build, I say. I don't care about research, I just need them to build these wires. I know, it kind of gets overwhelming sometimes to be like, oh my gosh, like 50 things happened all at once. I've got wires breaking, I've got all kinds of shit happening. Oh, I got an achievement? What is that? What do we get? Oxygen not occluded. Distribute 1,000 kilograms of oxygen using gas vents. Well, that's cool. Alright. Now I just need you to build wires. Come on. There we go. Come on, guys. We got wires. Work knaves. I mean dupes. Come on. There we go. Okay. So we've got this going down here. See, now you can see, so the potential load much lower, 360 watts. That one's at only 1,500. this one, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to break that. And I'm going to break that. And then I'm going to do this. Then I'm going to do that. Okay, so these are all powered, and this maximum is only 2888. And then when this goes on, that'll only be 2780. So hurry up and build. Okay. Looks like our oxygen situation's probably done, probably fixed. So I can deconstruct these. And this. Okay. Yay! Alright, it's even lower, actually. Okay. Yes. And check out the oxygen situation. So yeah, these are spitting out oxygen like crazy. There's plenty of oxygen here. That will eventually get a nice blue color. Alright. Sweet. Oh, we still have some broken or damaged wires anyway. Let's see. From the incident with the wires. God, they're everywhere. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh, we've got a skill or two. Ooh, improved construction 2. Ruby. They're gonna have Ruby learn mechatronics engineering, which I will need. I'm gonna switch to mechatronics engineering. I don't think I asked this before, but can dupes die? Absolutely, they can. Ah, oxygen. Yes, and it definitely hurts morale. They all get very, very sad when a dupe dies. But yep, absolutely can happen. Can and does. Primarily from suffocating. So yeah, if you notice, like when they're down in the carbon dioxide, the little breathing bar goes down, and then when it gets like halfway, they'll run and catch their breath. If they can't, if they get stuck somewhere and have nowhere to breathe, if it gets down to 0, that's it, they die. So yeah, there's no like grace period or anything. It's like if that gets to 0, they're done. And yes, the other dupes get very, very sad. You have to bury them too, because their body just stays there. So you actually can create graves. I think that's in the furniture section. Is it? Is it furniture? Maybe it's in the base. Where's that station? I haven't done it in so long because I haven't had a dupe die in a long time. A beach chair. I'll have to get around to that. Huh. Interesting. Maybe it's medicine? Oh yeah, here we go. A tasteful memorial. It's under medicine. So yeah, you create a tasteful memorial, and then you go and you bury your dupe under there, and then they all go and they cry. It's so sad. They go and they cry at the memorial, and then eventually time passes and the morale gets back to normal. But yes, they're very, very sad for a little while. It's very, very, very touching and sad. Oh yeah, even that's getting blue. That's nice. Okay. Alright. So I am going to create another sort of power area here. Make some more airflow tiles. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. I have to be careful not to deconstruct the pipes that are underneath here. That's a pain in the ass. Do it one at a time. Did I not click that? There we go. I can just imagine Gray saying, wait, if a dupe dies, it makes him depressed. More dupes dying. Damn it, lol. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about, sort of with my power area. So this is the only area where I have the heavy watt wire, just going to the, to the batteries and to the power generators and to the transformers, and then I have these wires going everywhere else. So at least, so now I've got it split up into 4. So yeah, all good. All good stuff. I'm going to create another set here, because that won't be enough, ultimately. But a second set should do it. Ooh, I don't have enough aluminum. Okay, are these working? Oops, didn't mean deconstruct, I meant fix. Okay, I'm out of sand again. Why am I constantly out of sand? This is a pain in the ass. Constantly being out of sand. There's sand up here. Alright, they got some sand. Is there air up here? A little bit. Okay. Alright, oh, I haven't done research in a while, so that finished with this. We're going to do the superheated forging. This is actually useful. Eventually I'm going to want to make some glass. So you need glass to make the solar panels and some other things. So yeah. Uh-oh. Shit, I'm out of polluted water. Damn it. Alright. Actually, cancel. Here's some right here. There we go. Yeah, I've got a little bit too much polluted water here, because these were not working. Okay, I'm going to make omelets, because I'm still running a little low on food. We got a skill point. Excellent. Let's do super duper hard digging. Because Anakin made sure that only sand is on Tatooine. That's right. That's right. Oh, look! Hey! Is Metal still here? Metal, this is because of you. Wait, were you the one that decided that you wanted volcanoes? Maybe it was Elric. Here's the volcanoes. Found some volcanoes. Check it out. Look how hot that is. Oh my god. It's 2,771.1 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my god. Look at that. Hey, well that'll come in handy for making steam later. But yeah. Oh, congratulations from Restream. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Oh, cool. Okay, Metal. Yeah, Elric wanted volcanoes. Okay, cool. So we've got volcanoes on this side. So yeah, finally found them. That's good. And then we've got glaciers over here. So I need to dig up into the... Oh, wait, where was the glacier? Oh, here we go. Here's the ice. Some ice and some polluted ice. So yeah, we've got cold on one side and hot on the other. Ooh, these hatched. These hatched. Neat. Fix these wires. I don't know why they don't fix the wires. And pick up these Drecklets before they escape. They do escape if the dupes don't pick them up fast enough. Come on. Oh, got another wire. I keep finding broken wires. Or damaged wires, anyway. Ugh. Pick up the Drecklets. Somebody pick up the Drecklets. Somebody pick up the Drecklets. Yay, your own personal Pompeii. That's right. I do have this set for Drecklets, right? Yeah. Pick up the fucking Drecklets. My dupes are so freaking lazy. Here they go. Nope. Not that. Motherfucker. Okay, there he goes. Okay, picked up one. Alright, finally. I want to slow that down so I can see what he's doing. Yeah, he picks him up in a bag. And then he unloads them here. Or she does. I like the animations, they're really cute. I guess that's why. Maybe only the rancher can bring the Drecklets to their home. It's kind of weird. So anyway, that's why I made a second rancher. So, maybe I'll make a third rancher. Come on, sweep. Sometimes they don't do stuff and I'm like, why? Why aren't you doing the things that you're supposed to be doing? Anyway, alright, we're done. Digging that area. How are we doing? Wow, look at that. See, oxygen's much better. Much better. There we go. Okay, I do need to make... Oh, you know what? I need to make more aluminum. Let's do like 20. Because my advanced electrolyzers require aluminum. Okay, we're going to do some more heavy watt wire. Connect that to my power grid. And then we need to do the ventilation. There we go. And I think, let's see, let's have this oxygen go over to this area. Oh, that's weird. My computer freaking out. Oops. I'm gonna eventually open this up, so we'll do it there. Oops. Okay. And then this one I'm actually going to have go down. What's the situation here? Yeah. Unload some oxygen here. Also need to sort of open this up so that the carbon dioxide can get down there. Are there any giant monsters in this game or just small ones to harvest? There's just small ones to harvest. Yeah, there's no fighting monsters. It's mostly fighting the environment is the thing. Yeah, starting to get a little tired. I'm starting to get a little tired too. It's about 11 o'clock, and like I said before, I have the next 2 days off, so I've got plenty of time to do more. So maybe this is a good stopping point, actually. I mean, if Elric's not here, what's the point, right? mostly here for you. Let me just set these so that they'll dig a bit. See what the next research component is. Oh, ooh, this is actually something new they very recently added as a sweepy, which also cleans stuff up. It's a little buggy though, I've noticed. Maybe they fixed the bugs since it first came out. But yeah, I think now is probably a good time to stop. So we did our decorating, a little bit of decorating. There's more to do. We got a couple of ranches. I'm going to end up with like 5 or 6. So I'm going to keep building these down like that. And then we get into some, you know, more interesting plants and stuff that grow in this sort of biome. So yeah, we've got a lot to do. You are a fun guy to talk to, Elric, definitely. I love all your interesting information. You know so much more about manga and anime than I do, so I love to hear that stuff. So yeah, I think now's probably a good time. Oh, there's another skill. Improved carrying. Probably a good time to call it quits. So thank you very much for watching, and I will be streaming a lot more in the next 2 days. So yeah, I will catch you next time. Bye-bye from Oxygen Not Included in the beautiful lab. It was fun, Elric. Thanks a lot, man. I will see you next time. Peace.